Hi, my name is Angela Martin and I am the home manager at Whitefield Lodge Care Home in Lennoxtown near Glasgow. Here today to talk about our Skype initiative which we launched just about a year and a half ago within the home, and the difference that's made to our families, but one family in particular, the Bryce family, whose mother lives here within the home. This started, I enrolled in the My Home Life course 2 years ago with the Eastern Berkshire cohort, which was the first cohort of My Home Life to include the third sector, and within that the Scottish Care and the Eastern Berkshire Volunteer Organisation. We spoke about intergenerational work with one of our local high schools, and through discussions with themselves and the families within the home, we agreed that perhaps looking at introducing Skype within the home might be beneficial to our residents. The next part of that process was we contacted the local high school, and pupils from the high school came along and worked with our relatives and our staff, introduced tablets to the home. We weren't programmed to have Wi-Fi into the home, but that was pushed forward so we could start a Skype project earlier. So we had pupils from the local high school that came along, worked with the residents and the staff to introduce Skype, to show how that worked, how it was easy to work within the home, and the Bryce family attended that workshop as well. And from then on, very quickly, Skype became a regular feature within the home. In terms of the Bryce family, Helen lives here in our dementia care unit, and her husband visits her every day. They have a daughter, Irene, who lives in Canada and hasn't seen her mum for a number of years, and this film is just about the difference it's made to their lives, and I can honestly say it's one of the best things we've ever did here. The difference it's made to their lives is very humbling.
Over the years since Mum developed Alzheimer's, I moved away here 13 years ago, and she had started Alzheimer's at that point. At that point I could still talk with her, I could still phone her occasionally, she could still talk to me on the phone. But as the years progressed, that's stopped and I couldn't really talk to her on the phone. Dad could communicate through her and tell me how she was, but I really didn't have any contact with her. So when Dad made the decision to move her into the home, it's been a grieving process over the years, but it was an even worse grieving process because I felt at that point that I had no contact with her at all after that, because I couldn't phone her at the home, because even if she could speak on the phone, she couldn't really understand me or communicate with me. I wouldn't have any Skype with her, so I couldn't physically see her, and I just felt like she would be gone at that point, and that broke my heart. Sorry. My dad said that they were actually thinking about being Skype in the home. I just was like, that'd be fantastic, and I'll be able to see her again. When you don't see someone for a long time, you still remember memories, but you just forget what their face looks like, what their eyes look like. And Dad would speak about her and say, oh, she was tired today, or she was looking good today, or she got her hair cut, and I had no concept of what that would look like. And when I heard that she was going to have Skype, I was like, oh, I'll be able to see her again. And it was great. And the other thing was, since she's moved into the home, Mum and Dad were separate. Like, I could see Dad on Skype, and I could hear about Mum, but there was no togetherness. And when I could see her in the home in Skype, I could see them together. And to me, being my parents, they should be together. They're separated in distance in the homes they live in. It's lovely to see them together and to see how they interact and see how dedicated Dad is to her and giving her tea and her cake and just looking after her, and to see her responding in her own way to Dad. That just means it's immense to me that I can see that. It's priceless. You couldn't have done any better than putting Skype in the home, because this has meant so much to me.
Hello, I'm John Bryce of Whitefield Lodge Care Home, where my wife is a resident upstairs. She has dementia and doesn't know much at all, and it's great that we can come up and Skype with my daughter in Canada. And for example, yesterday my daughter and Irene's one of twins, so it was good to have their mum on Skype on their birthdays, and Shirley and I got for 5 minutes to prompt Mum for happy birthday, and Irene had to get the tissues out when her mum started singing happy birthday, because I think it's a long time since she's heard Mum saying happy birthday to you, and it meant a lot to her. But the Skype has been immense. The difference it's made to us is first class.
But to actually see Mum and Dad together is something that I never thought I would see again, apart from coming over there and coming on a vacation, which is not easy to do with the price of flights and having a family commitment over here. I mean, it only ever happens every 4 or 5 years. So to actually see them together on a weekly basis is fantastic. I mean, I wish I could just go through the computer screen and touch her face. That would be even, I mean, if somebody could ever develop that would be fantastic.